What is up, 8bus here, and today we're doing another Minecraft tutorial. As you see behind me, we're doing not a house today, but actually a path. Today we're teaching you how to do paths, how to make a nice, I guess organic path is one way to call it. So, yeah, it's just paths using gravel, coarse dirt, paths, and grass, and a little bit of podzol. But I'll save that for when we head to the block palette, even though I already just told you. But I'm going to tell you why we're doing paths today. Yesterday, I was actually making a video, and when the video was rendering, it actually kind of collapsed on itself, and I made like a whole 30-minute recording of me building a house, trying to teach you guys how to build this cool fantasy house that I will eventually teach you guys, but I don't know, I just don't want to build houses right now because I'm still a little salty that the recording didn't work out. So we're doing paths today. So I'm head over to our block palette. As you can already see, it's over there, and I'm gonna show you what we need for this build. Well, for this path. So let's get going. Alright, so what we need for this build, well, for this path, is just grass blocks, which there should already be where you're building, but just in case you want to readjust yourself or readjust the path if you added too much gravel or coarse dirt or podzol, to replace grass and add path blocks on top of it. Next, we've got coarse dirt, which is just to add an extra dirty detail. Doesn't get covered with grass, so it looks really good. Some podzol that also adds some dirty detail, looks really good, and also some gravel that just adds extra detail, a little gray spice in there. And we also need a golden shovel, or just any shovel, to make path blocks, preferably diamond shovel, but I like the golden shovel just because it looks cool. So let's get going, and I'll show you what we need to do. So the first thing is I'm going to tell you what I did here. I built a little entrance to a house, just the entrance, so it can show you how to build a path. I'm not going to build an actual house for this. So let's head over to this entrance, the one that doesn't have a path, and I'm going to just show you what I like to do. First, I like to place podzol, gravel, and coarse dirt along the inside of our build, or not the inside, but along the outside, because I hate it when path blocks, kind of like this, show the dirt underneath them. I just hate that, so it just bothers me. Oh, we need grass. Okay. So first, what I like to do is I like to walk backwards, going like this, kind of side to side as I walk backwards, destroying and placing, well, coarse dirt. So yeah, I'm gonna start with that, and let's see how it turns out. Alright, now that that's done, I think we could edit it a little bit. We kind of only have coarse dirt on these two, so I'm going to add some on this third side. Just a little scattered detail. And also put some up here as well. And now we're going to do the same thing with gravel. Podzol we'll do last. And yeah, so we're just going to do the same thing with gravel. Just randomly click, randomly place some. And ooh, hey chicken. Chicken butt. Now we're going to place grass blocks on all of the holes. Maybe place some gravel on the sides, because I didn't place a lot there. And yeah, I think we could also break up some of this gravel. There's kind of a lot of it. So yeah, we've got this so far. Now next, we're going to add just random spots of coarse dirt, or not coarse dirt, podzol. Just adds extra detail, but if you add too much, it just looks just not that good. So I would say maybe 10, 1 for every 5 blocks. It just looks good. So 20 for 100 blocks, and yeah. It just looks snazzy. Now next, we want to add path blocks. So we're just going to go along the grass, add path blocks, but not every single grass needs to be a path block. Maybe make one or two not a path block. It just adds some extra texture and extra greeny feel and extra, like, yeah. Maybe break one of these, add grass. Yeah, look at that path. That's a nice path. That's what I want to walk down in a village. Anyway, that's all we've got for today, is just a nice path, some with just coarse dirt, podzol, paths, and gravel. Just a really nice path, really simple path, but I think I am going to start a series about this, just how to do paths. I should have done a spooky path, because it's Halloween when I'm recording this. Should have done like something spooky, using like gravel and podzol, and like cobwebs, some torches. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyway, I'm going to start a new series called Tutorials of Paths. I don't know if that's actually what I'm going to call it, but it'll be something like that. And yeah, I think this is the end of our first episode of this series. And I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like or comment down below. If you want to see more like it in the future, make sure to subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time.